late. I told y'all on the last video that maybe we would do a grapevine with the paint stick. That's what we're gonna do. So I got my glue gun heating up, and you're gonna need glue for this. I got my florals picked out, my ribbon picked out, got some new ribbon. Y'all, over the weekend, I was gifted a whole craft room full of stuff. A real dear friend of mine passed away, and she also made wreaths and other crafts, and her husband was kind enough to let me get all the stuff. He called me up and asked me if I wanted it, and I said sure. So that's what I did all weekend, and I've been trying to go through everything and make it fit in my barn, which I'm not even close to done going through it. I got the ribbon sorted, and that's about it. But yeah, she gave me, I mean, it was all kinds of stuff. It was a blessing, but it was a sad blessing because she will truly be missed. But yeah, I got grapevines, I got reframes, I got ribbon, I got florals, foam, everything a person would need to make wreaths. So yeah, it was a true blessing. So today we're gonna make the paint stick in the grapevine, and all you have to do is find a paint stick that will fit in your grapevine. And how I do it, you can either paint the stick either black or brown, or you could stain it. I don't have any paint, so today I'm going to take a piece of felt and glue it on here. It's a brown piece of felt, and I'm just going to wrap it and glue it, and then we're just going to stick it in here, and we're going to glue it in, and I'll show you as we go. And then you're going to take a piece of foam, and you're going to attach it to your paint stick. But first we have to wait for this glue gun to heat up. I turned it on before I started the video, but it's not. Okay, and the ribbon I got, I'm going to show y'all this. I got some white with pink, green, and blue polka dots on it with a little bit of silver on the edge. I got this plain blue. This is a 1.5 inch. And y'all, I do not know where any of this ribbon come from because all this come from her. This says Kirkland's on there. This don't have anywhere on it. It just says spring. This has craft art. I don't know. But this is like a spring stripe. I hear birds on my roof. With the same colors, the blue, the pink, the green, as the dots. So I'm going to make my bows out of that. And I chose to go with pink and white flowers on here. I got some greenery. Again, I don't know where any of this comes from. I believe she did a lot of shopping at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So that's probably where it come from. And I got some of this fern. I'm not sure what this is or what it's called, but it's a real pretty sage green color. So I thought it would tie the white in with the darker colors. So we have that. And these here are going to be my focal flowers. I've got 3 of those. They're kind of big. Compare them to my hand. They're big. So I got 3 of those. And this here is butterfly lily bush. And it's got the pink flowers, and it's got the little berries on there. And these are like pink and white. So they'll like flow the pink and the white together also. But I got 2 of these. Don't know if I'm going to use both of them. Y'all always bring more than what I intend to use. Then I got these little ones. These are, it just says mini flower bush. But these are like real petite, little small, darker pink flowers. And I got 2 of those. And then I got these white daisies. These come from Ollie's. I don't know if y'all have an Ollie's near y'all, but it's like a discount store. But it's like name brand stuff at a discount price. And these are like white daisies. Also with that real light sagey green color as the leaves. So we're going to see what we can make out of this. So let me move all these out of the way. And this is a, how big is this? 18-inch grapevine. I usually use smaller ones, but this will work. I ain't opposed to making bigger ones. Okay. Glue gun is going. So I'm going to take a piece of felt, and I'm just going to put glue all over this paint stick. Now most of this paint stick is going to be hidden in the arrangement anyway. You just want to make sure the light part, you know, ain't too obvious, you know. Okay, so I glued the felt on there. And I'm going to come on the other side and glue it down. And you're probably going to need some moss to cover up any of that foam that will be left showing. Another glue stick in there. Did y'all enjoy your weekend? It was a really nice Sunday here. It's going to be 70 today. Woo! Glue, y'all. Me and glue do not get along. Okay. Alright. So you want to make sure your grapevine is cleaned up as good as you want it. I kind of like mine a little bit with the little viney things coming off, depending on the design I'm making. And this one, it don't really matter a whole lot. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to find a spot on your grapevine that you like. And you're going to take and dry fit it in there. Just shove it down in the little, shove it in the grapevine. You can't hurt it, y'all. Like so. See, it's just shoved up in there. The same way you put flowers in there, put that paint stick in there. Now I'm going to take some hot glue and glue it in so it don't move. And I'm going to do that at both ends. And now it's in there. Okay. Now we got to attach our foam. Now, I chose a kind of fairly big piece of foam It's a round piece, scrap piece. But I'm going to use it all the way up and down. So I needed a longer piece. You can just put like a square at the top or a square at the bottom, depending on your design. Depends on how big and where you put your foam at. I'm going to put mine in the middle because that's where I'm going to need it. Because everything's going to come off the middle here. And I'm going to glue and zip tie this. I'm going to hold that down for a second. Get me some zip ties. And I'm just going to come around and zip tie. I don't think that zip tie's long enough. It has to be long enough. I think it's the longest one I got. Let's see. Okay. Here's one. Y'all can't get it. Can't get it tight. One at the top. So I'll get it with this. I think I need to shave down my let me make me a little indentation in there. So my pipe cleaner will fit. Not my pipe cleaner, my zip tie. I still don't know if it's going to fit. Okay. There we go. I got it now. Okay. Okay, and this is what we have. This is what we're going to be working with. Okay. Now, we want to start with our base, with our greenery. And I'm going to take and cut these off. And I'm going to cut them pretty long until I figure out the spacing and all that. Okay. Now, plan is to have this coming out all the way around. So okay, let's cut that down some. That's still a bit long. Okay, I'm going to have to come in a little bit on the side of this so it's not overflowing too much. Okay, and you're just going to come in, push it in there. And I like to go back and forth from the top to the bottom like that, so I'll keep it semi-symmetrical, if that makes sense. No, this may be too long. want you to watch your length and your height up here and make sure it's about the way you want it. That's why I go from top to bottom kind of like that, so I keep it kind of all the same. Cut that. I do like this little airy top of stem here. Okay. Now we go diagonally across. And put the other one in. And you know, I probably use way too much glue, but I like to know it's gonna stick. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, I got two more, so these I'm gonna come out to the side. And I'm gonna cut these down even more, because I don't want them too far off the side. Now I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't do a lot of grapevines, but we're doing this one. I got two little small pieces that I may put in. Y'all know me, I will put it in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use these. I'm going to trim off the top, so the little stem where I cut, I'm going to cut it off. And it still has leaves on there, and I'm just going to come right up the top with that. Hard to look at. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other one, but I'm going to do it at the bottom. You know, I do have a stand that I usually do my grapevines on, but if y'all could see the rest of my shop, it is all messed up from where I've been bringing stuff in, and it's buried behind all that stuff. So next time I will do a grapevine stand. Okay, this is what we have so far. Okay. Now, we can take our darker green. This don't say where it comes from. I might add these in last because the flowers have a lot of greenery on them too. So let's start with these ones, because these have the greenery and the berries and all that on there. This is Allstate Floral and Craft Incorporated. Never heard of that before. Let's take the tag off. There's a lot of stems on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 stems. It's one book. gracious. Okay. Now there's some that's just got the berries. So I'm going to take and set them aside. And then there's some with actual flowers. So we're going to take and separate all those and see what's what. This one here is just white flowers on it. So we'll make another pile for that. See what we end up with here. And grapevines, y'all, I mean, they may seem hard, but they really ain't. It's like I tell y'all all the time, as long as you like it, that's all that matters. If it's pretty to you, then you have done nothing wrong. And it don't matter how you do it. There is no set rules to this stuff. You just do what you want to do. You bought the stuff, it's yours. Do with it what you want to. Okay. I'm going to save the big flowers for last after I put the bow in. And then I'm going to put them in. I think. I'm not even sure at this point. But I kind of want these flowers to come out a little bit longer. So I'm just going to cut just a little bit off. And I'm just going to start sticking them in. And they're all wired, so you can bend them and shape them however you need to. Put them how you see fit. Okay, I got 4 more of these, so let me go about in between each of the other ones, I think. I do have another stem of these, so okay. And don't forget to fluff them out as you go. Sometimes grapevines are really fast to do, and sometimes it seems like they take forever. Yeah, I'm going to need the other one. I'm going to need 1 or 2 pieces off of it there. Keep burning myself, y'all. Okay. Okay, 1 more. So it's all even Stevens. One, two, side needs it. Thing right there. Come on, get in there. Well, these are pretty flowers. Can y'all see those? Pretty. Okay, now. And this is what we have so far. See, I've done a little circle with those. And these little white daisies here that were on this spray, I don't know. Let's put these little things here and there. This has got like the little blade grass and the little white berries on there. And I'm going to come down a little bit and go right underneath that zip tie. And I'm going to do one of these at the bottom as well. Cut it off a little bit. Y'all know my husband is home this week. He went to work yesterday. And he texted me about 4 o'clock. And he was like, uh-oh, I goofed. And I thought, oh my God, what has he done? Because he's accident prone. And he texted me back and he was like, but I'm okay. And I was like, all right, well, he's okay. He's fine. Well, he comes home, he gets out of the car, and he's all limping. And I'm like, what in the world? And he pulls his pants leg up, and he's a diesel mechanic. So the parts that he works with are like super big. Well, he dropped a part that he was putting into the truck, fell on his leg. Y'all, it swelled up so big, it broke the skin in a couple places. Needless to say, he's home this week now because he can't hardly walk. And so he took a vacation week. So he's home, which is fine. It don't bother me. Okay. We've done those. I think we need to do the bow and get the bow in there so we can figure out our next step. This is what we have with the little berries up here. I also put some down here. I only had 3 pieces, so I went 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Well, I guess I could have took some off the other stem, and I still might. Y'all know how that works. Okay. Let's do our bow. You know, I don't have enough room on my table today. I'm struggling. Okay, I love this ribbon. As soon as I saw it, I was like, Lord, that's perfect for spring. So, we're going to use that. I think I'm going to put this in the back. Yeah. Okay. In that stuff I got, there was also stuff to make a peacock wreath. So if y'all want to see that, leave me a comment. And I'm trying to get the glue off my fingers. And we may do that Thursday. Okay. When you get a new roll of ribbon, it's always folded over at the end. I like to cut that piece off because it just lays funny. So we're going to do that and cut that off. Do we want tails on this bow? Long tails? Yeah, I think so. So we're going to go 16-inch tails. And come in, twist. I'm going to come over and make this kind of a large bow. Come over 7 inches, come to the middle, twist. Same on the other side, 7 inches, middle, twist. I'm going to do 2 loops of this on each side, middle, twist, middle, and then don't twist, because this is going to be my tail. And I'm going to bring my other side down and match it to my first tail. Okay. Now this is a bright bow. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm going to get my loops where I want them. This is so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to come in with this blue. Cut that little part off. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Make the tails just about 1 inch shorter. Come into the middle and twist. Now these loops are going to be 6 inches. Come in the middle and twist. To the middle and twist. 6 inches, middle, twist. Just trying to fold up on me. 6 inches, middle, don't twist. Bring your tail down. Line it up with the other side. Trim. Some bright blue too, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. Finally, this ribbon, same thing, 1 inch shorter. Bring it to the middle and twist. And this one we're going to do about 5 1/2, well, between 5 and 5 1/2. And then twist. And we're going to do three loops, not 3 on each side. We're going to do 1 on each side and then a shorter middle loop, which will be 3 in total of this ribbon. And that middle loop, I'm going to come in about 4, and I'm only going to make 1 of those. That's going to be our middle loop, so we'll hide the zip tie. Y'all, this bow is so stinking cute. Okay. Zip tie. Run it underneath everything. Pull it right up against this. I got my zip tie upside down. Okay. Bring it in. Tighten it up. I tighten it up around my finger, like so. This out of your way. You can grab it with your other hand, pull the zip tie around, and you're going to put another zip tie in that little loop that you've created. And you pull it snug. Not tight, snug. And you're going to fix your loops. Get them the way you want them. Make sure all your tails are going the right direction. Yeah. Now you pull it tight. You know, my hair, I just got out of the shower. And when my hair is clean and dry, it just like, I got old woman gray hair, so it does about what it wants to do. Okay, and that's about it in that. So bright and pretty. Okay, now this, oh, I got to cut the tails. We got a dovetail, scatterbrain this morning, scatterbrain. Y'all know how to dovetail. You take, fold it in half. You come an inch down on the folded side and diagonally cut up to the open side, and you get a dovetail. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So yeah, my husband's gonna be laid up on the couch all week. But it's vacation time, so not hurting anything. But his leg, bless his heart. Okay. And there we go. Now we're going to put this, I'm going to put it, I may have to add another zip tie so it'll go around everything. If you want to make your zip ties longer, all you have to do is add it and trim off the excess of the back part, not the part you're actually going to use. Done. Okay. I'm going to come around, I'm going to come, let's see what I want. Get it in there. Okay, see how cute? Now let's cut off that excess wire. Okay. Now I want to put these big flowers in there. I just have to figure out my placement. Okay, I know I want one to go in the top. And I got this one here with the long stem on it. Put one down here towards the bottom. These stems were already cut. I guess she was doing another project, or had done another project with the whole stem. So I don't know nothing about these. I don't even know what kind they are. Y'all, I'm loving this. Okay, I'm gonna put the other one on the side. You don't want your flowers to be like side by side, kind of like, because it just looks off-putting. Down a little bit. Solid in the bow. Okay. And that's what it is so far. I still want to throw some white in there. But I don't think that's white enough. I think these daisies is what's going to do it. It's kind of full now. Let me work my ribbons up a little bit. Okay. I think hold on, y'all. I'm seeing what's really going on here. Hold it up and look at it for a minute. Okay. Alright. Definitely need to add some stuff. Let me cut this off. And just put this in there and see how it's going. Oh yeah. I like that. Now with these stems, you could cut it right here. And you'll have this little one, and then you'll have this one. And that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to use some of these smaller pieces around the bow. So I'm just going to cut a few of these. Let's see what 4 will do for us. Cut this off right there. Those are my smaller pieces. These were the ones from Ollie's. I don't know if Ollie's does online shopping or not. I kind of doubt it, but they might. Okay. I'm going to go in first around the bow. The shorter pieces. I might could go even shorter than that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay. Now we're going to go in with some longer pieces, come down. We'll go around the outskirts here. Just add in that little touch of white. Y'all, this thing is kind of full, I'm having a hard time finding the foam. Okay. Okay. What I got 2 more of these little ones I can throw in there. I think I'm going to throw one right there. One more. Where do I want it? Y'all, the hard part is just figuring out where the heck you want to put it all. Okay. I'm going to take some more of that, the berry pieces, and add it around. And that may be it, y'all. 3 more of these. Yeah, and I'm going to come off the sides with these, because the other ones I put at the top and the bottom. I'm just going to stick these in here. I say I am. There we go. Okay. Yeah. On this side, add one. Okay guys, this is what I've got. I know the lighting is kind of bad in here. So all I got left to do, I want to see. Okay, since I got these 3 with the little white flowers in there that come off this anyway, I'm going to add them. I don't want to have a whole bunch of extra little stuff laying around. And it'll help hide the foam. And I'm just going around looking to see where I see foam, and that's where I'm going to stick them. Let me cut this off a little bit. Okay, and one more. Oh, I don't know where to put it. Stick it at the top up there. Yeah. Let me cut just a smidge off of there. Okay. This is what we have, and I will take some pictures of it outside in the sunlight for y'all. But yeah, see how I put flowers like inside the bow, so your bow's not just sitting right on top of the arrangement or wreath. Isn't that pretty? Then you can take and curl your tails and weave them in and out of the flowers. I can't do a whole lot without it hanging up, so I got to wait till I hang it up to take some pictures, and then I'll get the bows just right. But yeah, that's our project for today. And look, I still have all this left. So, well, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Yeah, Thursday will be the next day that I'm out here. Well, I'll be out here, but I have to get everything off my back porch, off my deck that I got from my friend's house. Somehow get it in here. So, I'll be working in the shop. So, if I see something that I just got to work with, then I will hook up a video for y'all. Oh yeah. I wanted to show y'all that peacock ribbon. It's really, really pretty. And I have some picks and sprays that match it also. I don't have a peacock attachment or a sign or anything like that, but I could still make something really pretty without that. So if y'all want to see a peacock one, let me know. Yeah. And I also have some gold ribbon that'll go with it. I got all kinds of new ribbon, y'all. So yeah, I will be on here Thursday. Thank y'all for watching and hanging out with me. And I want to thank y'all. I am at I'm way over 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, so I'm in the process of being monetized. So hopefully that'll go good for me. But in the meantime, keep sharing, liking, commenting. I love all your comments. Y'all are so sweet to me. So I don't claim to be a teacher, guys, because I'm not. I have no professional skills. I learned all this stuff on my own, and the way I learned it is I just come and I just tried stuff. I'd watch videos on YouTube or Facebook, and after you watch enough of them, you're like, I can do that. I can do that. And you can. So go out there and do it. Okay. I will see y'all Thursday for sure, if not before, but definitely Thursday. Alright, thanks.